Hello. Oi. Hello. Oh my god, I look white or yellow. I don't know. Yeah, but I think it's time for another video. Yay. And in this video I have already done my base like I used to do usually when I do my makeup. I always put on, like, you know, eyeshadow last. But I'm starting not to do that. And I don't know why, because now, okay, I have taken all of Gunvald's toys are usually on the balcony, but now it's getting really cold there, so I have put them let me see if I can show you. I have put them over here. Hey Gunvald! And he just chewed on some of them. Är det dina leksaker? Yeah. Yeah, fun. Yeah, not really. But he just chewed at one of them. Oh god, please. And I think he's going to make noises because now he hears that I'm talking. Always when the phone rings and I start talking, he just starts whining. I don't know why. I don't know why, but yeah. So we are going to try out some new things, and I'm thinking about, because I thought we was going to try out a new blush and a bronzer and a highlighter, and I'm thinking about, I know what blush we are going to use. Maybe I should have thought of this before, because I want to use some of the things that I have in my, you know, in the box where I put everything that I have bought. Maybe we can try out some of these ColourPop things. Maybe. Do I have all that I need? Because I bought these. They sold. They had a sale on them from ColourPop, and I'm going to do some kind of craft work. What's it called? I don't know, because this is just so annoying. You know why? Why do you have this pretty picture and then it's so annoying. Yeah, but I thought I was going to cut it out. I know Angelica has talked about the same thing, and you know, put it over here because it's annoying to have a sleeve. But do we have so that we can use? That is too pink. Tuggar du på svansen, Gunvald? Tuggar du på svansen? Oh, this was upside down. No, I can't use that either. Maybe these are more for blush. And this one. No, these are just for blush, and I have a blush I want to use. Oh, do I have to cut this out now? If we put this, I can use the Marc Jacobs ones. I have tried, or no, let's go with the Hourglass. You know, it's good to have it all planned. Maybe we can do that instead of trying out that blush. Sorry, but I have bought this and I'm going to show it in my monthly haul as well. But it's the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Volume 4, and it's so small. I have showed you that in another video, but yeah. And you actually have a blush, a highlight, and some kind of bronzer in here. Should we try it? They are so small pans. Pants. It always sounds like pants when I'm going to say it. Okay. Let's try out the bronzer, and that one is called Filtered Bronze Light. It's that one. Gunvald! Hoppa ner från stolen. Gunvald, du har alla leksaker där. Lek med dem. Gunvald! Woho! Ja. see. Oh, maybe I will need a mirror. Oh, that was a lot more pigment than I was expecting. Ooh. I'm kind of impressed. I was not expecting it to be this pigmented. I have I don't have I have a highlighter and strobe highlighter and blush from Hourglass since before, but I have not tried their bronzers, and I have been eyeing a bronzer, but I haven't decided if I'm going to buy it or not, but now I feel like I want to. Take some more. I bought this one. Sephora had 20% off, and now they have 25% off. But I'm just telling myself that if I had waited for everything to be 25 off, then everything would have been out of stock. By the way, I'm using my favorite foundation that is almost empty. And it doesn't matter, every foundation I have tried very expensive ones and very cheap ones, but this one is the best. And it's like the only thing I have from e.l.f. Why is there... They don't have a lot of shades, and this is the lightest one in porcelain. And it's too dark for me, so I just have to mix it with my lightning drops from Body Shop. But I just love it, and it's so easy to travel with if you know you like travel friendly things, because it's kind of flat and it's not in a glass bottle. So I just love it. I had it when we went on a cruise, and it's amazing. It's almost empty. But my shade is always out of stock when I'm supposed to buy it. We don't have e.l.f. in a lot of places or web shops. You know what I mean. But these lights make me look whiter than I actually am, and I am the shade above white, but these lights make me look like I'm white, so yeah. I actually bought a new shade from Too Faced. Where did I put that? I used to have their lightest one, but that was also too dark, but then they came out with new shades, and I bought Cloud. And I thought that was the lightest shade. It looks really light. Don't I have the other one here? I can't get it more out of the other one. See if you can see. So this one is also porcelain. Don't they have numbers? That would be a lot easier. Well, so I'm going to try this out because this is my second favorite shade, and that I am also thinking of buying another one. Back to bronzing. Well, I'm very pleased with the bronzer, thank God, because it's expensive. Should I take the blush in here? What's it called? 5. Blush Luminous Glow. It's a peachy one. I don't know if you can see. We'll try it. Take another blush brush. It's just hard to get it in the pan because it's so small. Ooh. It shows up a lot more as usual in the phone, in the camera. But I kind of like it. It's so hard not to get blush into that shade. Oh no, I don't want to be impressed by this. It's expensive. And I will want to have some more, even though I have 3 other palettes. Oh god, I feel stupid. What's that? Oh, did the camera stop recording? It came up something about some thing I had to accept. I hope it didn't stop recording. Well, yeah, I think I like this blush. Yeah, Then we'll see what we will take. I think there's another blush, a strobe blush, Euphoric Fusion. It's that one. And the other three are dim light and diffused light. I'm sorry, I'm going to check what I already have. Almost done. Okay, I have 3 other palettes. I have the usual one. For some reason that it's dirty. Where did I come from? Well, let's see. It looks like that. You know, the pans are bigger. But this one has dim light, so that should be the same. Yeah, it looks the same. And then it's diffused light, but that one isn't in here. Then I have this one, silver one. This one is the metallic strobe one, so all 3 shades are metallic. They look like that. Vad gör du? And in this one we have absolute strobe light, pure strobe light, lucent strobe light. We have euphoric strobe light in this one. Oh, good, it's not the same. Oops. And in the last one, I don't think these are the same. This one is some kind of, it's a lighting blush palette that they did with Nordstrom. Is it called that? I think it's a Swedish word, you know, Nordstrom. But obviously it's pronounced Nordstrom. I don't know. It looks like this. And it's Surreal Glow Luminous Flush Mood Exposure. No, it's not the same either. Oh, great. Then it's only one shade. Then it's the same. Oh, I thought there were more. And this one I forgot to tell you. Oh, this became an hourglass video. But this dim light, incandescent light, and radiant light. And I think these are all the things I have from Hourglass, except I have, you know, one of these foundation sticks that I don't know really what I think about, you know. So yeah, that was that. Then I know. Okay. Mår du bra? Yeah, okay. Then I know, I thought there were going to be more repeats in this, but it's just one repeat. Good. Let's talk less and use the strobe powder in Euphoric Strobe Light. It's that one. It looks like there are some glitter specks in it. Let's see. Ooh. I don't know, can you see anything? It's not blinding, but you know, these aren't supposed to be either. It's so hard to tell when you have such bright lights. Maybe I should try one of the other powders for this. These are more, you can use them as setting powders, finishing powder, yeah. Yeah, but I think that will be enough. I hate that all your fingerprints are shown on this. You know, it's expensive. I don't want it to look dirty. Dirty. Yeah, but that was that. Then I will put some makeup on. And by that I mean, you know, the eyes, and then we can talk a bit about it. Yeah. Hello. I think, oh god, I was scared. Gunvald. God, he freaked me out. Yeah, okay. Gunvald. Kom här! I have just done this look with this. I don't know which video is coming up first, but I have used these from Lime Crime, the Polly Pocket ones. And so you will probably see this in some other video. But this video is about the Hourglass palette. And I did not, even though it's expensive, and even though I bought it, I was actually not having that great expectations, but I thought, because I thought they weren't going to show up, even if I'm the lightest of the lightest. But I really love the bronzer. It was a really good shade for me. It was really pigmented, even though I had a very fluffy brush. And I like the blush, actually. It's kind of subtle. It looks a little bit more in the camera, but it just looks like my skin is really pretty. And the same with this strobing powder. It's a little bit glittery, but also I have glitter in my eyeshadow, so it could be that as well. But I know a lot of people say this, that use the Hourglass powders, but I think my skin looks very pretty. More than it's doing usually. So I'm really glad I bought this now. And I'm more excited to use my other palettes as well that I talked about. And now I'm thinking about that I want the other palette. Oh, I'm so stupid. But yeah, I think this was a good buy, and I'm glad that I bought it with a discount, because it's so small and I think it's a little bit too expensive for what you're getting. If you were getting the same pan size as you do in the other palettes, then maybe, but this one is really small. It's actually smaller than the other palettes, but it's pink, and I'm blinding you, but it's pink, it's pretty. You get a bronzer, 2 blushes, and some 2 setting powder, finishing powders, and a highlight, and a mirror, but I don't use mirrors. Oh, I'm glittery. It looks so pretty. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm really pretty with this look. Actually. So yeah, another first impression. I have only done first impressions, but they are so easy to do because I have a lot of things that I haven't used. So, and YouTube has made me do it. Use them. Yes. So yeah, now I want to go put my finger in my eye because it's tickling, is it called that? Over here, and I really want to do something about it, and I think Gunvald wants me to stop talking, but I'm thinking about doing another video. Yeah, never mind. Like always, I'm so terrible at finishing up, so I'm just going to say bye. And it didn't work, of course. Now